Hold up, y'all. You know, it's federal crimes happening on this motherfucker. Okay? Y'all niggas in the beef sector is crazy. You know, I gotta give a shout out to Castro in this moment. You know, Castro is probably one of the realest motherfuckers. He came up here on the panel. He had no problem telling you that he swung on Tommy first. That's hilarious. And y'all can't say that shit ain't funny. You know, I see some of you motherfuckers out there talking about, oh, that shit ain't funny. You right, it ain't funny. It's hilarious. You right, it's not funny. It's hilarious. Okay? My motherfucking stomach was hurting. I was laughing so goddamn hard. Keep it together. Okay? Castro comes out and says, well, yeah, I did charge at him first, and then the whole room, 600 motherfuckers, y'all act like that nigga didn't just sit up there and say that shit. On the video, it's Castro rushing him first. Motherfuckers talk about some goddamn screenshots. What the hell you need a screenshot for? And we got the play-by-play. We got the audio and the video. The icing on the cake. Oh Jesus. I'm trying not to laugh and say this at the same time. I'm trying to say this and not laugh. Let me breathe. Okay. Castro comes out and says, he says, yeah, I saw him with the crowbar, but I didn't think he was going to hit me. mm. Then, right, then, after you get hit with the crowbar, you call the police. You call the police, and you're the one that got Tommy locked up. But you didn't tell the police that you had all this shit on video. This is a confession. All right. ODS, you your video is now, you might as well put that motherfucker on members only. You might as well put that bitch on members only, bro. Okay? All right. This motherfucker just confessed to a crime. And y'all looking at me like I'm motherfucking crazy. I'm not crazy. I'm the only one sending super chats so the live don't go down. Okay? motherfuckers, motherfuckers confessing to criminal activities and shit. All right, 600 of you motherfuckers. Okay, sit in the goddamn chat. It's a whole crime confession. It's a whole crime confession going on. All right, you supposed to be telling the goddamn YouTube robot, oh no, everything is fine. Everything is fine. Look, we're sending super chats. Everything is fine. Okay, 600 you motherfuckers. Like, yo, we don't want to lose this one. All right, he just confessed to swinging. He swung on Castro first. See, I knew it was something else to it. I knew it was something else to it. Oh shit. I knew it was something else to it. Oh my God. See, you gotta pay attention. You gotta listen. They say VicDamoane don't listen. Oh, I'm a damn good listener. Okay. All right. And you know, y'all can blame me, right? Because I'm the one that brought up the Castro shit on ODS panel. All right. Hold up one second. I'm the motherfucker that brought it up. Right? It's all my fault. Blame me, y'all. Blame me. Okay? Because ODS said, hey, I don't want to talk about the Castro situation. And, you know, in fairness, I am a troll, in fairness, with all due respect. All right, I knew Castro had to be sitting there in the audience. Why would he not be sitting there in the audience? Okay? And the slick shit I said, right? The slick shit I said something like, well, I don't understand why Castro would run up on a nigga with a weapon. Okay? And ODS was like, yeah, come on, Vic. You tripping now, Vic. I told you I ain't want to talk about it. And pop, look, there go motherfucking Castro. Pop. Okay? Pop, there go motherfucking Castro. I said, look, my job is done. Oh, my job is done. Look, I look, this is all we needed right here. We want the motherfucking post show. And we got the post show with host ODS, friend of motherfucking Castro. Okay? Yes. Yes. And we got all the motherfucking juice. Did we not get all that motherfucking juice? Did we not get all that motherfucking juice? We got all that motherfucking juice. Okay? We getting motherfucking behind the scenes criminal case information on this bitch. Y'all tripping. Talk about VicDamoane ain't necessary. VicDamoane is very necessary. That shit was all organic. See, it just flow. King of Trolls just be flowing on this motherfucker. Okay? So I got to apologize to ODS because ODS didn't even want to bring that shit up on his panel. And next thing you know, I brought the shit up, kept talking about the shit, and his whole goddamn show became the Castro post fight show, which I really wanted. I needed a Castro post fight show. So I apologize to ODS and thank you all at the same motherfucking time. Nigga. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry. No offense to Lemon, but I didn't. I'm kind. We all got kind of tired of him hearing Lemon come up there and tell everybody how great he was. You know. Okay. Should I turn Lemon into a wrestling character on WWE and then we animate it? You know, I have one up against Shaquem in a 2 out of 3 falls match. I could do it. You know, you know, put him in a last man standing match. Okay. Oh Lord. Yeah, they on my head. They like, oh yeah, this nigga got that goddamn chicken. Oh, wait a minute, y'all. Let me get adjusted here. Let me get adjusted here. Oh yeah, Tommy had a mugshot. Now, Tommy wasn't supposed to go to that goddamn house. So Tommy gonna take the charge. Tommy gonna take the charge because um um he wasn't supposed to be nowhere around uh uh Castro. No way. You understand? If there was a restraining order in place, uh, and it was a legit restraining order, and that's documented at the county, oh yeah, they gonna label Tommy from the court side. They gonna look at Tommy as a stalker from the court side. You feel me? No, this is another dude named Tommy. You got to go to my community wall to see what I'm talking about. See what Castro should have did. Um, if you had a restraining order and he pulled up on you and you heard him say it, right? Castro said that that was his mama's house because I knew he had to be in front of like his property because motherfuckers was like, well, that ain't his house. Well, the devil is a lie. He was in front of somebody's shit. He just in no random fucking driveway. Okay. Oh no, my wife barbecued. Yeah, my wife cooked outside today. Okay. All Castro had to do, he pulled up on him. Everybody's live streaming. Okay, he should have went back in his mama's house, called 911, and said the person that I have a restraining order against is back at my property, violating the restraining order. They sat there and waited for the police. We ain't had to argue. We ain't had to go back and forth. But y'all heard the shit come out of Castro's mouth tonight that he saw Castro and he was ready to fight. And you could go to the video and Castro rushes Tommy first. After he rushed Tommy, this is when Tommy go and get the crowbar. When Tommy get the crowbar, Castro, in his mind, he done already rushed him. He done already rushed him. So now you got a crowbar. Big deal. He ain't finna do shit. Oh. And caught that doo-doo right on top of the head. But what you can't do is have it both ways. You can't be in one breath saying, oh, Tommy's a danger, he's a threat, but in the next breath, you ready to fight the nigga. You ready to throw hands. All right, what up, Sour Patch? You see what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck who's friends at the who at that point. That's why I ain't clicked the link no more. I'm like, y'all friends and this, that, the other, but this man just said on your panel, ODS, that he swung at Castro first. Are we supposed to feel bad for Castro? Okay. See, my thing is, I think Tommy the one that got the car, and Castro ain't got no car. Okay? All right? Hell, I had the video on slow-mo. Okay? Oh, see? Backstory. Because Castro didn't look like he was scared of him. Okay? Castro didn't look like he was scared at all. Okay? All right. All right. Watch the video, man. We like I said, we reviewed the playback. Castro says, uh, something to him as Tommy's walking away, but Tommy's response was, "Yeah, that's why you got AIDS, bitch." And when Tommy said to Castro that he had AIDS, that's when Castro rushed him. And I can respect Castro coming on the panel and telling the truth. He said, "Yeah, man, I did rush him first. I didn't think I was gonna get hit. So in his mind, he thought he was Jet Li. In his mind, Castro thought he was Chuck Norris. Okay? Okay. This nigga got a whole motherfucking metal pipe in his hand, and you holding the goddamn cell phone. You will not win the battle tonight. Your pipe will not defeat my cell phone. Are you prepared for combat? Boop! What the fuck? Okay. And then I'm not supposed to laugh at the goddamn fight. What? No, we love Castro. Don't laugh, Vic. Don't laugh, Vic. Don't come over here. Don't come over here cracking jokes. Too late, nigga. Too late. Okay? I'm not supposed to laugh at this motherfucker getting hit in the head with a goddamn crowbar after admitting to running into the crowbar like a WWE superstar. I'm not supposed to say nothing about that, y'all. Shit. If it was me, okay, yeah, it looked like Jackie Chan stunt double going wrong. Okay, it looked like a Jackie Chan botch. Okay, okay. Tommy swinging that goddamn crowbar. All right, Tommy's skinny and shit, so his goddamn limbs moving fast like that pirate on One Piece and shit. Ugh. Okay, real motherfucking talk. We not supposed to say nothing about it. We supposed to be quiet, y'all. It's a sensitive matter. No, the only thing sensitive is that nigga's head. You hear me? Only thing sensitive is that nigga's head. All right? His head should be sensitive. Okay? The cameraman was the stunt man all at the same time. Okay? Don't make me go in the studio. I got sound enhancement. Okay? I got sound enhancement. Y'all know this. I turn sound up. All right? We'll be to the point where we can hear that motherfucker connect on his head. All right? His head kind of soft. It didn't make no noise. Okay? The hell y'all talking about? Yeah, we're gonna bury this in the B section. No, no, nigga. A motherfucker headbutting a crowbar. You can't bury that one. There is no fuck shit pass to give. All right. The man admitting to fighting a crowbar with his forehead. Okay? Like, what's up? What's up, bitch? Nigga, look. Okay? What the fuck? Come on, nigga. Come on, nigga. Yeah, yeah. I got you on camera. I got you on camera. Uh, uh, uh. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up, man. Hold up. Hold up. Nigga just hit me with a crowbar. Nigga just hit me with a crowbar, dog. Hold up. Y'all see this shit? I just got hit with the crowbar. Hold up. Get my camera together. I can't believe that they hit me, bro. Hit with the crowbar, bro. I get my shit. Okay. The fuck? The fuck? And we not supposed to laugh at this. All right, this put on public goddamn display. All right. All right. The fuck? All right, that's a sensitive subject. I guess for y'all, I didn't get hit with no crowbar. Y'all act like y'all got hit with a goddamn crowbar. Okay? Tommy didn't swing that crowbar at me, motherfucker. All right? I feel no pain at all. Zero. I feel nothing. Absolutely nothing. Okay? Okay? All right. ODS keeping it going. Shout out to ODS. Okay? Now, my thing is this, y'all. Fill me in on the blanks. Tommy got his own crib, right? Okay? Tommy got his own crib, if I'm not mistaken, because he had the whip, right? He drove over there. So if he drove over there, okay, man, he took that goddamn hit like a cartoon character. What did you talking about? Okay, all right. But now that Castro confessed that he's the one that called the police because his mama said so. Nigga, no, you supposed to go beat Tommy's ass, like I said in the last slide. You see what I'm saying? Once the truth come out, and I knew it was something up. You were supposed to beat Tommy's ass. If you had the option to either call the police or whoop this nigga's ass after he didn't hit you with a motherfucking crowbar, why not go for the whoop ass option? Nigga, he didn't hit you with the crowbar, nigga, it's on. You had to call the police on him. I don't give a fuck about nobody's arm, neck, whatever. Okay? Oh, you talking about them clubs that used to be on the steering wheel and shit? Yeah, I remember them goddamn clubs. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. It could have been. It could have been. It could have easily been one of them. You feel me? But Tommy took the worst of it first. It was like Castro rushed him, right? Castro rushed him, and when Castro rushed him, all right, Tommy went and grabbed the crowbar, and everybody's skipping over that little bit of footage, right? Because the narrative is supposed to be what we all supposed to be hating Tommy or this, that, the other. No, man. I'm looking at two grown ass men telling y'all, hey man, it's fight night live on YouTube. Live on YouTube. All you motherfucking crybabies need to go to bed, nigga, because we came here for the motherfucking show. We came for the goddamn show. Like we the trolls over here. We don't want to hear all this lovey dovey. How is your life bullshit? Yeah, that's not going. That's not going to raise the room. That's not going to raise the room. What's going to raise the room is motherfuckers, goddamn it, getting so angry and coming live and throwing hands. Yeah. Now, did Tommy cheat? Yes, Tommy did cheat, hitting him with a crowbar. That was cheating, But it is a fight. That's why I said it was more like a wrestling event. You feel what I'm saying? It was more like a wrestling event. Because Castro swung first, and then when Castro swung, it's like, he's going under the ring. He's going under the ring. And then out of nowhere, bye y'all. Okay. But again, you know, Tommy gonna do time for violating that restraining order. Okay. But the restraining order is all gonna play out in the who contacted who first. Because if Castro, which I doubt, right, contacted Tommy first, then Castro would lose his restraining order, if that makes sense. Who made initial contact with who? You feel me? Who made official contact with who? Who called who first? Because whoever called who first, nigga, that's your ass. Restraining order is the court, motherfucker. All right, look, we don't give a damn about how many times y'all niggas done fought on YouTube and who's your friend and who's not your motherfucking friend. We are now in a court of law. We don't give a fuck about who got views and who got numbers and who's got the bang in his chat. Fuck your chat when it comes to the courtroom. Only chat room in the courtroom is the court reporter, nigga. That's a chat you don't even see, nigga. All right. So the hell with what you think, what you typing. All right. Yeah. All right. Did he violate that restraining order? Yes, the fuck he did. Yes, the fuck he did. He violated the hell out of that goddamn restraining order. Okay. 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 Oh damn! I pulled that thing out by accident. All right. Yeah. The one thing I can tell y'all, all right, is that that shit was ultra um entertaining. Okay. And you know the funny thing is, I don't know how long that whole narrative that Lemon is trying to keep up. Just click his panel to uh, argue and fight with him. Um, it's starting to look a little Rob Rackish. hmm it's starting to look a little Rob Rackish over there, man. Okay, yeah. So all that I'm looking for somebody to cuss out. I'm looking for somebody to go at. We like, no, that shit ain't working. That shit ain't working. Okay, but hell, I'm gonna probably wrap this one up, y'all. Okay, okay. Oh, well, no, 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 no. I don't think I would call this living in the last days. Um, you know, Murder Bear. It's VicDamoane is legendary. You know, it's you know it's been there, done that season. That's what it is. It's been there, done that season. Okay. So now I get to enjoy myself. Okay. Yeah. You dig? You get to enjoy your shit. You ain't got to worry about nobody else's shit, bro. Okay? Okay? But look, y'all. Yeah. I will see y'all on the next one. I'm switching over, man. I'm fuck around on the gaming side for a minute, and you know, chill out and enjoy the YouTube streets as they run. See y'all on the next one. Deuces.